What is going on, gamers? Steel here, and today we are checking out the Baguette meme machine itself, the AMX-30. Now, we're on Eastern Europe here, and I obviously am playing RB. I don't see any of these tanks, so I'm waiting. I'm looking through the binoculars right now, and actually, can I set it to... I've never used the replay before. 5, 6... What is that? Free camera, hover camera, random camera... Switch to player's view. Player's view. How about that? Okay, anyways, so I'm looking around, all of a sudden I hear gunfire. And I'm like, oh, an RU. Now, AMX-30, as you see down there, hull breaks everything. Obviously, I was playing RB, so I didn't see any of these names. Now, I look and I'm like, oh, what's that? Oh, another RU-251. Baguette, sent. Hull broken. Okay, now, this is a theme. And the Baguette launcher is a meme. Now, just keep saying. I'm driving and I don't see that RU. I'm driving and I'm driving. I don't know that there's a Panther there too. All of a sudden, as you saw, I wish I could reverse. I saw a little red blip right here on the screen, indicating that there was an enemy. I'm like, there's no aircraft up. The game just started. So I'm looking. RU passes my view. Okay, now. This is the best thing about the RU-251 being hull broken. Fire snapshot on the move, into the track, the drive wheel, hull breaks him. And I'm sorry if my mic might be a little bit too loud. I don't know. For some reason it's extremely quiet with OBS. Had to do some PC shit. Now I'm driving, looking, okay, is there any other RU sneaking? Because there's no way there could be only one guy. You know, expect the unexpected. Now, I'm looking. Oh my god, there's a Panther right there. I thought it was an RU, just checking to make sure it's clear, and boom. Right into the ammo rack. Panther A down. Now I'm driving thinking, okay, there's got to be someone else sneaking. There's no way I just went on and killed 4 people. Nobody noticed that. In fact, I'm surprised the Panther didn't notice, see, or hear. Now, one thing that I've done, and that most people are doing, except for these guys, is turning your engine volume down while turning the enemy's engine volume up. Now, I haven't turned mine down all the way. I turned it to 50% because everything at 70 was a bit loud on my headset. And I turned it all the way up for... what was I going to say? For the enemy. Now, I see a Quellian firing. I'm looking around. Don't see anyone else. I don't see that RU yet. That RU, I think I just killed earlier. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I'm looking. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead, see if we can get this Quellian. Not paying attention. RU. And Baguette sent. All broken. And I'm looking. I look around. Oh my god, there's a Yag Tiger. I was looking on the map. Someone was pinging. Quick snapshot into his gunner. He hits my optics. With ballistic cap shell, I'm assuming, did absolutely nothing. Pump one into him, knock out his machine gunner and his loader. Get another shot, go for the driver and the gunner. Still 2 crew members left, gotta go for the commander and the other loader, or the radio operator, I'm pretty sure. Boom, Yag Tiger crew knocked out. Now, Quellian. Kind of staring at me. I'm like, okay, he doesn't see me. I pump one into him, knock out his driver. These things, the Quellian and the Kugelblitz, for some reason, are completely impervious. Spraying them with 50 cals. I get some help from a fellow M60 behind me to my right. Load a shell. Miss. I just bounced. M60 fires. I look, I'm like, oh, it's an M60. Okay. Loading. And... waiting again. Fire. Ammo exploded. Look at that. Dead. Alright. This is the thing about the AMX-30. You're not the frontline tank, but when you do the RU's job for the RU, it's kind of sad. I see something fire. Obviously, it's an 88 flak. You guys can see from the name. I could turn those off. I don't know how. I haven't used replay much. I'm like, okay, it looks like a flak, looks like something with no Wolfen trigger, no, okay, flak 88. I hit the crew guy there, and it bounced up and hit the thing and hull broke it. That's just hilarious. Alright, now at this point, if I'm counting correctly, that is 6 kills? I don't remember. Oh well. Point being, I killed, let's see. Yeah, 4 RUs, a Panther, and a Yag Tiger, a Quellian, and a Flak Bus. That's 8 fucking kills. Holy shit. That's the strength of the AMX-30, is that you do not have, and there's a random floaty Tiger turret. You do not have a stabilizer, so you can't be aggressive where you know people will be aiming at you. I got extremely lucky sneaking through. Nobody heard my engine, surprisingly. Now, I'm also using Epic Thunder Sound Mod, which gives me an advantage as to distinct sounds, as it would be in real life, you know. You would hear distinct engine noises. They wouldn't all, you know, be the same. So I'm driving, and from this point on, I don't really get another kill. I'm pretty sure. Just driving around, talking to the enemy team, saying how could you guys possibly fail that badly? That RU that I shot in the side could have been thinking to flank me, I don't know, but I caught him first. Luckily, with that little red blip that popped up on my side and I had just caught it out of the corner of my eye, I decided to investigate to make sure it wasn't a bug, make sure it wasn't my tank randomly spotting AA. Now, they did remove markers from RB, so the names that you're seeing aren't going to appear, obviously. But they never fully got rid of the subtle hints that would actually, like if in an arcade, if I spotted someone, it would still blip a little red arrow on the side of my screen. That has never been removed. I don't know if it's going to remove next patch, which is funny enough tomorrow, so I'm recording this now as soon as possible, because this was just a fun game. Now, as I was saying before, the AMX-30 is a flank and spank tank. Now, I was also pretty fortunate to have faced RUs, which can be easily hull broken by my heat. The Yag Tiger took a bit to take down, and I should have died from when that Yag Tiger hit me. I don't know where he hit me. I'm assuming he hit the little things that you can see where those red things are, which is spaced armor. And there's an E4 flying about. I'm assuming he hit that and it did absolutely nothing. I don't know. But, as you saw, I was playing it sneaky, playing it like a leopard, playing it like a leopard 1. And, I forget what we were shooting. Oh, we were just shooting nothing, just celebrating. And the best thing about this tank is that when you do that, it's rewarding. You feel, yay, I don't have a stabilizer. Even though I'm an MBT, I did good. You know, it makes me feel happy when I can do that kind of shit. Especially that snapshot on the RU, which I took such a risk with taking. If I would have missed, he would have reacted. He would have stopped, reacted, turned. I would have lost him. I would have died. Now, what makes the AMX-30 so different compared to the 1972 and the other AMXs is that it doesn't have the 20 mil. So I could have taken those RUs down with the 20 mil by tracking them, maybe penetrating them. I don't know. I haven't really shot at an RU with my MBT-70's 20 mil, which I think has similar penetration values. I'm not sure. But you have to rely solely on the heat to do those kinds of things. You have to rely on the heat for everything. It's your only shell. Your HE shell, why would you use it when your heat can hull break, you know? So there's no point in it. And it's just so rewarding being able to do that kind of shit, because granted I was lucky they were completely blind. I don't understand why. If I saw my teammates falling around me as that Panther, I would have said, okay, let's move, let's be cautious, let's look around, let's be prepared. You know, it's just, I don't know. Really. Other than that, I don't know. Me and everyone else in the team was kind of talking in chat about the RU. The guy was saying the team was being potatoes, and maybe they were being potatoes, but your RU's on Eastern Europe, and if you did what I did, granted those RUs were trying to do it, but every time I see RUs playing, for some reason they just always sit in the open. I don't understand what it is about the RU, but people just always sit in the open. Makes no sense. But what's this view? Beacon view. And to end the game, shooting, firing, and smoke. Yeah, that was pretty hilarious. It wasn't really action packed, but it just goes to show you how to play a tank that, in a way, is, you know, balanced compared to all of its allies. In the fact that it doesn't have a stabilizer, you know, so it's just, I don't know, it's just great. Now, 1.79 is dropping tomorrow, as of it's about 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, June 11th. So the update's dropping tomorrow. I forget what the exact time was, and it was like 9.5 hours. It should be like 6 now. I think it drops at midnight or something, or early morning, my time. And AMX-30 is coming out. As you can see, I've been trying to get Tier 5 done as soon as possible. I just finished out the AMX M4 and the AMX-50 today. And I had to buy both of those and the Lorraine. I didn't crew any of them because I don't really see the point. Once I get the Foch, I'm putting the Foch where the ARL was. And yeah, AMX-40. Debating on where I put the crew for it. You know, my AMX-30 is a great backup vehicle. However, I wonder what the top reload I can get for the AMX-40. But that's a while. That'll be a while, because the Super Bias or Surbasse and the AMX-30 DCA are on my next on my list. I gotta have all three of these because I have the AMX-30 Premium to be able to unlock Tier 6. So I will be able to get the AMX-40 and then research the rest of the AMX-30s and the AMX-13 Hot. I'm pretty sure after I get the AMX-40, I'm going to research the AMX-1390 and then the Hot before I get the other AMX-30s. Just because the AMX-30s are just meh. This AP shell, I've heard, is supposed to be 460 on the B2 and the V2 Brennus. I think the Brennus should be at 8.3 and the B2 should be at 8.0. Or they should just both be at 8.3, you know. Because just like the Rise at 8.7, both the Brennus and the Rise Patton, just the heat is pointless. Nobody uses it there. You know, it's just stupid. But yeah, other than that, guys, that was pretty fucking hilarious. I'm assuming when that Yak Tiger shot me, it was in this structural seal, as you can see, which there's nothing there, because it looked like it was off to the side when he shot me. It's because there was no way. I mean, if he fired, he maybe bounced here or here, or he hit that. I don't know. Don't know why he wouldn't just shoot here, because that would have went straight through. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Stu Wolf, and I'll see you all next time.